I hadn't done a video in a long time, doing much anything. Last week I've been up to yesterday down in my neck. Finally got a CAT scan done. They said I got a bunch of bone spurs and everything's real bad in there. It's causing the nerves to pinch. And I said, okay, give me a pain shot. Medicine put inflammatory. Said I'm gonna have to have surgery on it. I said, okay. So now I gotta see my doctor. And this was Saturday when I had that done. And he's been on vacation. He won't be back in his office until this Tuesday. So it'll be probably a week or two before I see him, get him set me up some guy to look at it, knows what they're doing. You have to have your doctor to contact them. I don't know how that works. But anyway, I got some big kill cut spalls I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna thin them down and just do a video on it in case y'all are interested. Doing Big Bertha here. He'll move some awesome plates off of there. My copper hammers out there where I was spalling this stuff, because I'm gonna be spalling some more and I left it out there. That's what I need to really move this mass. But this will work. I'll lose a little more width using this. If I use that big copper hammer, I'd probably save maybe 3/4, half an inch of width. Thin it down. The more mass you move, the faster you move, the thinner you get it. Pretty good plates coming off. But they're just not that thick. They're thin when they come off. This won't move a real thick plate unless it's some pretty nice material. I can set it up and see if I can move a thick one right here. I got one that's a little bit bigger than this one. It'll definitely move. But it's so hard for me to grip my hand. I don't like fooling with it. I don't like fooling with this one because of that. They're my favorite billets, but when they get this big, I like them when they this size. I don't look like video playing it here. I'm setting this up, try to run a good plate one off right here. I'm thinning this side and I'm thinning this way, leaving a high rig right in the middle here. Pretty good. Look at that. She did all right. Got some good Georgetown, not Georgetown, root beer. Got a couple 100 pounds of huge Texas root beer stuff the other day. I'm probably gonna keep it for myself, I don't know. I didn't have a chance to look at it, but some of them like 14 inches long. It looks good, good big tablets of root beer. I'm gonna do a little trimming on this side. I'm gonna sell this one just like it is. Got all the ends and humps out of it. I'll get a little ridge right here. I'll knock it out for you. Then it'll be pretty smooth. There we go. We'll put that right there. Here's another big old mammy jammy. move some heavy stuff on this because it's got a big thick platform. Look at that. I never noticed it too much, but my friend Eddie Main that makes these hollow boppers and one that come up with ideas as far as I'm concerned on several years ago. He told me they work better on cortex, especially like Georgetown, where it's real thick cortex. If you can hit just right into it like that, and it'll remove it a lot better than the other tools, a hammer that we use. And I never paid it no mind. I've done a lot of it and never thought nothing about it. Next time I do some Georgetown, I got some out there I'll have to see. Have to get different copper tools and antler stuff, and aluminum, and see which one works through the limestone the best, old cortex. I'm gonna try to run one down here to flatten that. Did pretty good. Come across this way now. Made me a little ridge. Got a little ridge coming right through here. Did real good. Got a ridge right here around this. This is one of my smaller pieces in the whole bunch, I think. I think I'm gonna take some off right across here. Take a little more off. I'll put it in my pile. Just trimming it back. It had an overhang, or was it hanging over? Just hitting down, trimming it back. Now I'm gonna try to move some stuff off of it. And I think I'm ready. I'll just go with this. I got my other ones up there. I have to move my chair to Richmond. Yeah, I got this one laying right here in front of me. Just gonna vex it up right there, as you see. Make a little round turtle back on it. There we go. Starting to get somewhere now. Look at that. That was a dip in there, like driving a truck through a mud hole. Got a rut in the mud. A little dip right in there. I'm trying to even it out before I put it in my cell box for sale. There we go. I'm gonna take this hump out here. There we go. That's ready. Let's see what this one is. Let's see what we can do with this one. I'm gonna post these tomorrow. I'm gonna put them up for sale on different groups, buying some material groups on my Facebook page. So if any of y'all see this and you're interested in them, go to my Facebook page or look on my groups flint knapping groups. There's so many of them, but I post on the ones that buy and sell and trade materials like that. I don't post on those others. Bayou bows and arrows. A friend of mine has that. I'll post on it. That's about the only one that don't have strictly for selling stuff. It's always first come, first serve. So if you see this YouTube, we'll put it on tonight. And I won't get in touch with us and say, hey, I want that before we put it out Monday. Find out how much it is, stuff like that. I don't know how much it's going to be till I get it all finished right now. Let me look and basically. There we go. What's that do? Build something back that way. There we go. Lots of times with a just tip it on the edge here. It's not moving up, but little micro flakes of stuff on the other side. But it turns that edge over. Gives us a real good platform when we do that. I don't think I'm gonna thin these as thin as I normally thin them. I thin them usually real thin, but there's a lot of knappers out there that's getting advanced enough that are learning. I'm talking about the new guys, about a lot of my material. It's time they need to start getting some thicker stuff, learning how to thin it. So I think I'm just going. That didn't do what I wanted to do at all. I don't know what happened there. That went in a hinge. I was hoping it was going to run all the way down that side. Yep. I didn't really pay no mind. I might not have grounded it enough. Might not have grounded it enough. Right in there. There we go. Got it out anyway. All right, that looks pretty good. I'll show y'all what they look like when I get through with them. I'm gonna try something. I got a steel hammer. It'll move a lot of mass. I don't like using steel. That's want to move a lot of stuff quick like this. Steel's real good for moving heavy stuff. Come down this way. There we go. Now I can get away with this one. I could have done this one all along, but boy, I got some nice pieces to sell off of this thing by knocking big pieces off. The mass wasn't heavy enough on this solid copper bopper to knock the biggest pieces off, so I just got to do with the steel. Steel has a sharper impact. We got what we got here. I'm working on it, a big low area, like a crater in the moon. Got a high area over here, so I'm gonna come over here, round this corner off. This is where you're just taking down like this, moving little flakes. I'm gonna grind it good because we gotta move a lot of mass. I'm gonna hit on the edge. I'm gonna try to come right through here, right down it, like that. And I'm gonna try to come across, like that. I'm gonna come back up here. Try to come down that square edge this way. I'm gonna get right here, hit, run it down. Let's see. I don't think I want to go that way. Just a minute. I'm gonna go this way. I think this is gonna be the hardest area to get out, and I want to get it out before I get it too thin and break it. because that low area in that middle's got me concerned trying to move as much mass as I'm moving. I'm trying to run this one this way. I'm not doing nothing particular, but just rounding my edges. Not rounding them, relocating my edges. Raising and lowering them, stuff like that for my platform. Right now then, I'm going to try to come across here. This is where I was at a while ago. Before I went to the other side. I'm trying to take this out right through here. It's not going to be much, but it's going to help. See how it helps? I'm going to try to run it a little further. I see a pot lid in it right there. We got a little too hot. It has some moisture in it. It went right through that thing. Run one like a flute. Right down through there. This is ready to go. It's got a bad spot here because it's square edge. Somebody's not experienced on that. I'm gonna go on the base and run like a flute channel down through here first. Thin it from the middle. I won't try to do anything with that. That didn't do. Come over here and try. Hit too close to the edge. I didn't grind enough. Hit right on. I ground, but I didn't grind enough to hit right on the edge. I want to hit above it just a little bit. And my accuracy was not there. Well, I wasn't thinking about it. I get thinking ahead of what I'm going to do next. Forget what I just got through doing. And I'll take it out there. There we go. Now, look at here. Grind it pretty good. We hit right on the edge. Well, it come out pretty. Now I gotta get this part right here. I'm not gonna grind because I'm hitting way up on it. Well, no need in grinding. All there. That will be. I come across here. Come right across here. There we go. There we go. Now I'm going to get this hinge out. I'm doing this to make it rounded. Had an overhang and it needed convexity also. Up through there. Give me a better look at this one. Try to run it all the way over. It's going to take a good blow. It's going to come out of there. Perfect. I'm going to come back over here. Get it from this side. I'm going to cross there. Another pretty good piece. Boy, these are the pieces I knocked off of that hammer. That steel hammer. They were pretty good. Ooh, this is a nice one here. All kinds of the tougher ones right now. I don't have any tough ones left. Not at all. Got a pile of them on my feet, but they're all about like this. This one got some cracks in it. Hit it with steel hammer. Well, it ain't breaking, it's got some cracks right there. That'll move it. There we go. All them cracks are shattered right now. Run all the way through there. That one going right through there. I love using steel on Georgetown. They got a big old sledgehammer like, probably, I don't know, head up about that big around. On both sides it's flat. And I like using that on Georgetown. Getting that cortex and stuff off. Like we were saying, spalling it out. I just meant just for spalling is what I'm trying to say. Not making point. Years ago, we go to Georgetown Choir. I don't know which one it is. I think it's the biggest one in Texas. But they let you go in there, and they had that stuff piled up 40, 50 foot up there. And all they was wanting was limestone off of it. And they'd give you what was there. You back your truck up, and they just dump it in the bed of your truck till you load your shocks out and your tires and everything else out. As much as you want to put on that truck, they put it on there. It didn't cost nothing. That was a good old day. But man, I take me a steel hammer, like I was talking about a little mall. Man, I could spall that stuff out so fast it wasn't funny. That's all they used it for, was spalling it though now. I think this one's ready like it is. Like I said, I'm not gonna take this too far. Somebody give them some money and spent new at this ball game. Now this one is kind of difficult. This thing's extremely thick. It's got low air here. Drops break easy in the middle. I'm gonna come right there. I was looking for it to break in the middle. That's why I said it breaks easy in the middle. Now then, we'll come across here. Got this little ridge right there sticking up. Big crack going up through there. I'm probably gonna go this way and see if I can knock it out. I don't think it goes all the way through the rock. No, it didn't go through it. Now this one I'm gonna do. I'm hitting down here to give me some convexity. Try to run it all the way through here. Take this out right here. Let's do that and took it out. Now then, take this tip off. It's got a big hinge in the end of it there. I'm gonna lose it anyway. Where I was spalling it out. Now I'm gonna run this off. And I got some convexity here, but on here, if I hit here, it's gonna hinge. But if I hit this way, it might go all the way out and take it out. A little piece of the hinge, no. Then I got a mosquito buzz in my ear, and here it is, almost January. So I'm gonna come across this way and see what I can do. Yeah, we got 60% of it. We're gonna get the rest of it now. I'm not through here. Hit almost straight down. Look at that. Little bit right there. That's no deal at all. I'm gonna leave it for right now. Work on this. I got a hinge here. I'm gonna try to go under it. When I'm talking about going on a hinge, I'm gonna try to send the top shock blade go behind it. Don't hit high up on it. Hit straight down. See how the hinge was there? and the shock waves went behind it. I'm gonna show you what I did. I ground it good, and I hit up here and I hit straight down, like that. It makes a deep plate removal. That way you can get under the hinge. If my shock waves wasn't under it, it just stacked. It would have kept stacking until you get them run under it. But the more they stack, the harder it's get to run them under. Trust me. You always want to try to get it your first opportunity you have at it. I'm just straightening this edge up here. I don't think I'm gonna take too much more off right here. The crack was on that side. Well, it wasn't a crack, it just a void where I was falling it out. It was real low air there. Alright. Let's look at this thing. I'm gonna come down this ridge here and get this out. Try to come all the way across here. Try to run along. Look at a good arrowhead plate. I got a little bitty nipple right there. I'm gonna hit on to try to run a little smooth flake out there. It was real thin, it wasn't gonna take much off, just what I wanted to do. About like a end of a toothpick, it was a little. Try to come across this way. Thin that out. This is where that crack was. It was on the outside. This must have been outside, because it's still on here. I didn't think it went that deep. I'm hitting straight down trying to get under that crack, and I did. I'm going to try to run this one all the way down here. Nope. Went about half as far as I wanted it to. I hit on too much angle that way and run it too much this way. I want to run it that way. That's why it didn't go. I didn't hit enough this way like that. There we go. Smooth this out right in here. There we go. I'm gonna get this out. So I'm making these for people that's advanced in their flint knifing skills and give them some challenges, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this one out. Run it down through there. The reason I'm doing this, I'm still seeing that crack. And I'll show it to you. It's not deep, but it just keeps running this way. I done lost it now. Oh, it's right there. Little crack running right through there. It's probably going all the way down to there. And I'm gonna get up on top of it. That's where the edge of that crack was I was talking about. See there? It almost went deeper into it. That's not bad there. Won't cause any problems now. I'm gonna clean this end off here. It's got a bunch of little hinges like that. Then I'm gonna go over here and try to get this hump out on this end. Pretty thick. The joker's pretty thick right in there. Not no more. I'll come back this side. It really helps thin it down. One, two, three, 4, 5. And I could just sit down and got started. Okay, that baby's ready to go. We'll put it on the woolly booger list. Here's a monster here. I don't know how I'll look this one. This is gonna call for a steel hound. Ooh-wee. There we go. I didn't mean to do that. I don't think I did it. I think it was crack hit it. But I could have done it. It don't matter. I still got 2 good pieces. See a good crack out there. I don't think it runs deep. No. That got it out. That ought to flute it out right there. Alright, I got more control now with this one. I'm not explaining anything now because I'm just going around getting me an edge on it all the way around, getting rid of square edges and kind of zigzagging it around and shaping it up. See where I'm going to move the mass at the most. This side's pretty good here. It's real low through here and got a hump here. Already got a great platform right here. It's razor edge. I just got to grind it to run some off there. Like that. Another good arrowhead plate. Now I think we'll right up through here. And I'll leave this side alone. I'm gonna try to run this one right through here like this. Just like that. Okay, now I'm gonna work on this base. This is what I'm talking about, overhang. See how that's overhanging? It's like, whoop, dips in. You gotta figure out how to get rid of them. Because if you don't, you're just gonna be flint napping air. A-I-R, air. Because once it goes through that overhang, ain't no other place for the shock waves to go but through the air you're breathing. Alright, this is going to be a pretty good challenge on this side. I'm going to try to run one up here and move this massive turtle hump in one blow. I'm going to really fix to be a good platform up here. I'm going to really grind the edge in case we'll take 2 blows at it. Got that much. Got a nice little isolated nipple right there. There we go. Still gonna stay on this side because I got a ready to go in here. Gonna come across here, move a large amount. That's what we did. This one's pretty good shape. I think I'm gonna leave it alone like it is right there. I gotta get me some water. Y'all give me a break. I think I'll cut the video off. It's been on a while. I'm gonna have about $100 worth of stuff if you interested. But anyway, I'll tell you about it on YouTube. I'm gonna do 2 parts. Let's see. Anyway, if you're interested in them, send me a message. I'm not gonna tell you on YouTube because I hadn't got them finished. I don't know how much I'm asking. But if you see it on YouTube, contact me immediately because I'm gonna put it on my Facebook stuff tonight.